The Streets of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production, starring Carl Malden, also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Paul Fix, Denver Pyle, Lyndon Childs, Ruth McDevitt. Tonight's episode, Winterkill.
Hey, fill her up.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Still think I'm kidding?
No, sir.
Now, that was a stupid thing to do.
You actually shot me.
Let's see. You're gonna be all right. Here, make yourself a tourniquet. Operator, will you send an ambulance to the gas station on the corner of Filbert and Columbus? There's been a shooting. Yes. Thank you. Now, next time, don't be such a hero.
Thank you. My compliments to the chef.
You want something to drink? Yeah, what do you got that's cold?
Besides the dog.
That'll be $1.15.
All units in the vicinity of Columbus and Filbert reported shooting at gas station. Units to respond.
All right, good timing. You lose.
Me? Now, wait a minute. I said...
You said after a morning like we had, there'd be no way we get a call before lunch.
And what's this?
That's a different story. The point is we have not eaten yet. That makes it before lunch, right?
That'll be $1.15.
Pay the man right.
$1.15 for 2 cold hot dogs. There's $1. There's $1.15.
No tip?
Tip. I'll give you a tip. Don't crooks ever take a lunch break? Hold it. Wait a minute. What happened, son?
A holdup. I gave the guy the money and he still shot.
Who shot you?
I don't know, Jesse James.
Okay, now wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, the guy had to be 100 years old.
Did you ever see him before? Sell him any gas, maybe?
No.
What was he wearing?
I don't know, an old raincoat, I think, and slacks.
What color?
Coat was tan. I think the slacks were brown or something.
And I told you that if you didn't have the money by the end of the month, that we would have to move you to a state-supported home. And this is the end of the month.
Yeah, well, I've already packed my bags.
Well, now, you can just unpack them.
Huh?
There's nobody going to kick you out, Frank.
Please, Mr. Tillman, nobody is talking about kicking anybody out. We're simply going to move him to another home. He'll be very well taken care of.
How can you shuffle people around like that? Doesn't your conscience ever bother you?
It's not my decision, Mr. Tillman. There's nothing I can do about it.
Well, there's something I can do about it. You remember me telling you about my son sending me some money?
No, Mr. Tillman, you told me that you'd written your son about the money. There was nothing said about his sending it.
No. You must have misunderstood. Either that or your hearing has gone bad. It'd be a bad idea to have that check. Let's see, now, here we are, yes. 300, right?
No. Only 160. Mr. Casey's Social Security check covers the rest of it.
It's not much security in Social Security, is there?
Oh, it's better than nothing.
No. You probably think living's better than dying, too, eh? Come on, Frank. I'll buy you a nice big red soda water.
Stop by my room and I'll give you an IOU for that money. Then you can write it off as a bad debt.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Tillman. Did you get the call?
What call?
Well, from your son, Robert. Well, I told Mr. Larson that you were back. Oh, well, no harm done. He said he was going to drop by later anyway.
You mean he's in town?
Yes, for 2 days. Isn't that nice? A business trip, he said.
Well, good. Then I can thank him personally.
Did he say where he was staying?
Oh, yes. This hotel.
Thanks, Maud.
You're welcome.
How come he didn't just bring the money, huh?
Well, kids, you know, they just don't plan ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Watch it, Frank.
Huh? Well, you don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I know, but one of these days you're going to head for these stairs and step right off into space.
Oh, no. Okay.
Turn the case over to robbery. They'll get to it as soon as they have time. What's all this?
Burglars, stick-up artists. They get old like anybody else, you know. I just thought I'd take a look.
It's not our case, Mike.
I know, but we do have time. I thought we could help robbery out a bit.
Yeah? Is that what you thought, huh?
Any objections? No,
Well-
don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear. Can I tell you something, Steve?
Sure.
When I was a kid, my grandfather came to live with us the last few years of his life, and he was a sweet, kind, gentle old man. And he had a beat-up old pistol that he used to put in his closet. But one day I finally got the courage and I asked him about it. And he said, that is the last resort. As long as I got that pistol, nobody in my family is going to starve to death. I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought it was a little up here, you know. Until I had my own family. And then I understood what he meant.
And what does that got to do with this?
You got me, I don't know. It's just been going through my head today.
All right, as I was about to say, I called the Department of Corrections. Now, in the last 4 years, they've released 3 guys that fit the general description of the man we're looking for. Checked them out. 2 of them are dead, but the third one's living at this address. I got a grandfather, too, you know.
Say, I'm not asleep, if that's what you're thinking.
Are you Elmer Pierce?
Who's asking? Hey, wait a minute. You're carrying a shield, aren't you?
Yes, I am. How did you know that?
I was in the business 40 years.
Mr. Pierce, you mind if we ask you a few questions?
I don't say nothing without my lawyer being here.
Well, I'll try not to make them incriminating.
Last time a cop said that to me, I spent 5 years in Sing Sing.
Would you rather we take you down to the station?
You gonna run me in? Okay. But I better warn you, I don't run as fast as I used to.
You're going to have to use that.
I don't think we'll have to take you down to the station, Mr. Pierce.
What do you mean? Why not? Hey, what's the matter? I do something wrong?
No. You didn't do anything wrong.
Now, don't you be so all-fired sure of yourself. I might be just the fella you're looking for. And all this just a disguise.
If it is, it's perfect. You got me fooled. So long, Mr. Pierce.
Hey, you guys. You come back and we'll talk sometime. About the business.
My day off is Tuesday.
I'll be here.
How many times do I have to tell you smoking will stunt your growth?
Yeah. You don't want me, do you?
I gave it up, remember?
I do.
June 3rd, 1958.
8:45 in the morning.
The last thing your mother made me do was promise to give up smoking. On her deathbed, Robbie. Her life slowly inching away, and you know what she's worried about? My health.
How's your health?
I'll probably outlive you if you don't quit smoking. I don't think I'd like that, Robbie.
All right. Listen, about that money that you wanted,
Forget about it. It's all been taken care of.
I'm glad to hear that, because if I'd had it, I'd have sent it to you.
I know.
But if there's anything else you need or you want...
Well, for starters, about some grandchildren.
We're trying.
What, is that you?
Oh, what's left of me?
Have you seen Wade?
Well, he went to see his son.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. My memory is no good anymore.
You need any help, Mr. Case?
No, I can take care of myself.
How is he?
For a man of 70 years old who's just fallen down a flight of stairs, is a remarkable condition. Something must be done about those cataracts. He could be permanently blind.
Yeah, the doctor said that a year ago.
Why wasn't something done then?
Well, he also said something about money.
Medicare will cover 80%.
Oh, yes, sure. If he's not too old, and if the risk isn't too great, and if he can wait around long enough for somebody who doesn't know him as anything but a number to do something about it. Besides, the last doctor also said something about a cornea transplant and, well, some other complications. Maybe as much as $10,000 worth.
It doesn't alter the fact that something must be done.
Oh, well, then do something.
I'm not an eye surgeon, Mr. Tillman.
Well, get one.
Well, I could, of course. However...
Sure, I know. That costs money. Well, that's just my point. He hasn't got any money. He hasn't got any insurance. He hasn't got any credit. He hasn't got anything. So, what do we do? Hey, wait a minute. Who's the best eye doctor in this place?
Dr. Rochelle.
Get him, and I'll get the money. I'm not asking you how much he costs. I'm just telling you to get him, and I'll get the money. Hello, Carl.
Wait till...
I told him you were in conference, Mr. Armstrong.
You weren't lying, young lady. He is in conference with me.
It's all right.
Well, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Still playing games while other people do your work.
Because I do my work with this, not this. Now, what is it you want?
Money.
All right. How much do you need? 50? 100? 500.
10,000.
10,000. Now, maybe you'd better remind me of something that I've forgotten. What reason in the world would I have to give you $10,000?
I'm not asking you to give me anything. It's a loan.
Oh. Strictly business, hmm?
That's right.
Well, then you won't mind if I check your credit. Where do you do your banking? Where do you work, then? Charge accounts, credit card?
Carl, you've known me for 40 years. In all that time, have you ever known me to break my word?
Never.
Well, then I'm giving you my word now. You'll get your money back.
Oh, wait. What you're telling me is that sometime in the future I'll get my money back. Wait. Your future's in back of you.
Carl, the money's not for me. For a friend of mine. He needs an operation now, or he'll lose his sight. Now, you're old yourself, and you know what it's like to be old, but to be old and blind. Please, Carl. Please.
I'm sorry, Wade. Almost as sorry as I am to see you standing there begging.
Well, I can't...
Do you think you're the first person to blow in here out of my past with his hand out?
Well, I just told you the reason that I'm here.
The reason? They've all got their reasons. Reasons for this. Reasons for that. Well, I've got my reasons. But you wouldn't understand those. You see that building over there? That's mine. And I own one down on Montgomery Street and another one over on Market, and I'm breaking ground for one down at the Embarcadero. And do you think those buildings just sprung up all by themselves? Do you think old Carl Armstrong just woke up one day rich?
I know what you've done with your life.
No, you don't. You've been grubbing for wages all your life. Playing it safe. Well, I gave up 3 squares a day in a Sunday suit for a road that had no guarantees. I hustled and scratched and made my own luck. And I fought for every inch of everything that I own. And nobody ever gave me anything but a hard time.
So now you're going to return the favor?
No. Now I can say to any man, don't come crying to me.
You really see it all that way, don't you? Just one big barroom brawl, like the tangles we used to get into down in Tulsa whenever we hit town. Walk out and you name your fancy. Crawl out and you lick boots.
Those are the rules, Wade.
Okay, Mr. Armstrong. Maybe a little late for me, but this time I'm going to try to play it your way.
Nope, none of them. Is that all? Not quite. You see, 14% of all the people that live in this city are over the age of 65.
Wait a minute. Do I have to look at all of them?
Nope, none now.
Dumb. Should never have grabbed that guy's gun.
You didn't tell us that.
Because it was stupid. I mean, you want me to brag about it?
Doesn't sound like much of a shootout, does it?
No.
Maybe that old man isn't as dangerous as we thought.
Maybe you're right, Steve. Let's give it back to robbery. That's where it belongs.
Okay, this clock is fine. I'll take the batteries in 5 of these. For my grandchildren.
Yes?
Mr. Armstrong, it's Mr. Tillman.
Oh, well, tell him I'm busy.
I did, but he says it's urgent. Something about life or death.
All right. I'll talk to him. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Armstrong.
Now listen, Wade.
Oh, you listen to me, Mr. Armstrong, and you better listen good. Have you opened your lower right-hand desk drawer yet?
What?
Your lower right-hand desk drawer. I left something in it for you. You see it? Don't mess with it.
What is it?
A bomb. I said don't mess with it. If it goes, it'll blow off the top of the whole building.
I don't believe you.
Ever known me to lie? Think about it, Mr. Armstrong. All those poker hands we played. All the times you told me I could never win a big pot because I couldn't run a bluff. You think this is a bluff? Now, you've got nothing to worry about as long as you leave it alone. It's not set to go off till noon, and you know right where it is. But you better start worrying about the other three. They're all planted in buildings you own. One's set to go off at 2, the next one at 4, and the last one at 6.
You have lost your mind.
What have you lost, Mr. Armstrong? Did you ever ask yourself that? Sitting up there looking down your nose at the rest of the world? Is all that steel and concrete worth an old man's eyesight? An old man's dignity?
I'll not be blackmailed.
You're an old man too, Mr. Armstrong. And you're mortal just like the rest of us. And, you know, there's not much time left for you to make things right.
I'll set things right. I'll see you behind bars for what time you have left.
Oh, by the way, that writing on the package, that's my friend's name in the hospital where he can get that operation. Now, you might get rid of that bomb in your lap. But if that operation isn't started by 2 o'clock, those others, the 3 you can't see, start going off. I'll be checking with you about then.
Wait.
$1.15 for 2 cold hot dogs. Check.
Check. Mike, are you still on that shooting case?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Well, the description of the old guy, it fits someone that just left a bomb in an office building down on Market Street.
And I said the man wasn't dangerous.
Bomb squad get there yet?
Yeah, Jerry DeSantis, he's in charge.
Shall we go? Come on. Don't move that. I'll be back.
Must be something awfully important.
Bobby.
Last time you called me out of a meeting was to tell me you were going to sell the house. Is something wrong?
No, I just got thinking about you, and, well, I didn't want to miss saying goodbye.
Oh, Dad, I'm not going home till tonight. We're going to have dinner, aren't we?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Something's come up, and, well, I could be busy.
Oh, on the red line, huh?
Red line? Yeah, something like that.
Being awful serious. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing. Gee, it's just been so good to see you again, Robbie. You tell that bride of yours I've been thinking a lot about her, too. She's a fine woman, Robbie. And she'll stick by whatever happens.
Whatever happens, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Just a figure of speech. What time is it?
10 to 12. Listen, I want to tell you something, too. I called Judy last night to talk to her about our problem. And she agrees with me.
Well, if she agrees with you, what's the problem?
You? Bob, ever since we moved east, I've been worried about you. Living out here all by yourself.
I'm not by myself.
I know that, but you don't have any family here. Nobody to look after you or take care of you.
Rob, I was a grown man when you were a little baby. I don't need anybody to look after me.
Dad, what I'm trying to say is, well, you know how Judy feels about you. She thinks you're the greatest. Well, no, in fact, I even like you myself. Now we've got a guest room at the house. You can come or go or do anything you please.
No, Robbie. You save that room for the baby. You'll have one of these days.
Look, I told you to...
Look, you've got your life, I've got mine. I'd like to leave it that way.
Okay. Whatever you want.
Well, in that case, I want a nice big piece of pecan pie and a cup of coffee. You think you can swing that in a fancy place like this?
Right in there. Bottom right-hand desk drawer.
Stay outside.
Your office?
That's right.
Who planted it?
A lunatic. A crazy, bull-headed lunatic.
You know him?
Sure I know him. And I know he's bluffing. He's got to be bluffing.
Well, I got 12 straight up.
Just as I thought. He was bluffing.
That was some bluff.
It's dynamite, all right. Figures. He was a blaster. One of the best I ever worked with.
How long did you know him?
40 years. Ever since we worked on the WPA building roads through Arkansas.
Well, where can we find him now?
I don't know.
Well, you just said you worked with him.
I said I knew him for 40 years. I haven't seen him for 20. Just like all my old buddies. I never heard from any of them until I made it big. Then they started coming out of the woodwork like mice in the cheese factory. Wade's the one man I never figured to come out of the woodwork, though. Not like this.
You say another bomb's supposed to go off at 2 o'clock.
If I don't pay the piper.
In any one of 4 buildings.
That's what the old coot said.
What about this guy, Frank Casey?
Never heard of him. But he's in the hospital, all right. I checked. You might talk to him. Maybe he can tell you something. And tell him this for me. I'll not be blackmailed.
Wade Tillman has gone bats. That's all I know. Making such a big fuss over nothing. And and you can tell that Mr. Armstrong. He can take his money and stick it in his ears for all I care. I don't want any part of it.
I'm sure he knows how you feel.
How long have you known Mr. Tillman?
Well, ever since he moved into the rest home, 3 years maybe. Look, if I knew where he was, I'd tell you.
I'm sure you would, Mr. Casey. I'm sure you would.
I just can't believe it.
Mr. Casey, are you sure you can't remember any place that he'd be regularly? A bar, a park, other people, friends?
No place.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
All I know is, about twice a month, he would go off by himself and stay all day, just like I told you. Now, he never told me where he went, and I never asked him. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You just take care of yourself now. Take it easy.
Okay.
1:22. 38 minutes left.
I'm someone who goes somewhere once or twice a month, I don't know.
Get me back to Armstrong's. Tillman should be calling soon. You check out the rest home.
I understood his son was staying at the Regency. Of course, the home number is on that card. Well, here we are. It's really a very nice room for the money.
Yeah.
Well, let me know when you're finished. I've got to lock up.
Thank you.
He isn't dead, is he?
No, ma'am, he's all right.
That's good. Sometimes they go so quickly. You never know. Nobody ever tells you anything. Then you happen to notice that the room is empty and find someone going through their things. Are you a relative?
No, I'm a police officer, ma'am. I'm trying to find him. You haven't seen him, have you?
Well, no. I suppose he's with his son. He's in the city right now. Is Mr. Tillman in some kind of trouble?
Yes, ma'am, I'm afraid he is.
Oh, that's too bad. Not a bad room, is it?
No, it's not. It's very nice.
I don't suppose you happen to know how much he pays for it?
No, I don't, ma'am. No.
'Cause I like my room better. It's bigger and has windows in both walls. You can see the bay. But Mr. Larson's raising the rent next month, and inflation, you know. I just thought maybe if he was... Well, I guess you won't find anything here to tell you where he is. A room can only tell you who he is. That's all a room can say.
That tells a lot.
As you know, it calls for pre-stressed concrete to recommend exterior stress.
Did he call?
No, not yet.
Well, we have 5 minutes left.
All right, everybody out. Now, just a minute. You're trying to shut me down. Who gave you the authority to evacuate
The state did, Mr. Armstrong, and I'm going to tell you something else. If you think Wade Tillman was bullheaded, you just try me. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to get out of here.
Well, what if he called?
Then nobody will be home. Now, will you start moving?
Hello.
Hello, Carl. How's it going?
You know darn well how it's going. It's almost 2 o'clock now. Where did you put that damn thing?
You write that check yet?
No, and I'm not going to.
I see. Well, in that case, you better hightail it for the elevator.
It's on the floor. Seal it off.
Wait. If anything happens to this property, I'm gonna...
I'll talk to you later.
Tillman. Wade Tillman, listen.
Stone, you better catch that lunatic and get him.
Come on, never mind talking up here. Let's get going.
If you don't...
I got it. It's in the transformer box. He knows what he's doing, all right.
Oh, he doesn't. He can blow this town to hell and gone, and I'll not give him the time of day.
You want a basket?
There's no time. Get him out of here.
What happened at 2 o'clock?
Jerry's working on it.
Mike, it's already out.
I know. You got anything?
Yeah, 45 automatic, a model from 1911. 3 sticks of 40% dynamite and a son, Robert Tillman. He's in town now, staying at a hotel. I called him, but he's not there.
It's too after already.
Maybe this one's a dud.
Don't bet on it. Bombs are meant to destroy things, and they usually do.
Mike?
Hey, Jerry! Hi, you down here got your head blown off, didn't you, huh?
According to this, I still got 5 minutes. There's nothing I like better on this job than a cheap watch.
See, that buys us 2 more hours, doesn't it?
Jerry, you keep your teams working on it, will you? Steve, the eye doctor's at the hospital. You go there and make sure that Casey doesn't cause us any trouble, okay?
Right.
And I'll run down this Tillman son.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me they're going ahead with that operation even though Wade's trying to blow my buildings off of the map?
That's right, Mr. Armstrong. Hey, Dr. Rochelle volunteered his services. Oh, don't you worry about it. He's probably just a misguided soul who feels that people are more important than money.
Nobody's asked my permission for any of this. All you people running around and making plans for an operation on me. Well, maybe I don't want an operation.
If you don't have the operation, you go blind.
Well, I've been as good as blind for years. I don't mind. You know, you can get used to almost anything.
But why go to all the trouble when it's not necessary? Now, Dr. O'Shell will do the operation if you'll let him.
Robert Tillman?
You, Lieutenant Stone?
Thank you for coming.
Is it about my father?
Yes.
He's not hurt or anything.
No, he's not hurt, but I think we better find him before he hurts somebody else. Come on.
Inspector Keller. I think you better take this call. It's Mr. Tillman. I told him we were prepping for the operation. He said he wants to talk to the police.
Mr. Tillman, this is Inspector Keller, San Francisco Police. Where's the 4 o'clock bomb?
Right where Carl can see it go off. In his other office building down the block. It's in the ceiling panel in elevator 1. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Now, what about the 6 o'clock?
There's plenty of time for that.
The operation is all set.
That's what you say.
Look, I'll put Dr. Rochelle on the phone if you don't believe me. He's the eye surgeon.
I know who he is, son. And I know you wouldn't lie to me if you didn't have to.
Mr. Tillman.
And anyway, I'm going to come by the hospital and see things for myself. So you just take good care of Frank, see?
Operator, this is an emergency call. Jerry. All right, that's good. Yeah, bye-bye. Well, that should do it. Tillman said he'd be here himself before 6. Thanks a lot.
I don't see him, Lieutenant.
Any other ideas?
I don't understand it. Why would he do a crazy thing like that?
Money.
You think it's that simple?
You tell me.
Well, maybe he was always a very direct man. I guess maybe that was the only solution he could find to the problem. He asked me to send him some. I should have made more of an effort to do that. I'm sorry.
Well, his friend Casey said that he used to go off by himself at least once a week. Where would he go?
Once a week? Oh, the cemetery where my mother's buried. That's it. He used to go there whenever he had some heavy thinking to do.
Saw Robbie today. My, he certainly has turned into a fine man, for which I take none of the credit. He wants me to go back east and live with him. But you don't have nothing to worry about. I told him no. I remembered those talks we used to have when we were young, you know, about never getting anybody's way or being a burden. And, well, there's something else I should tell you about, but I think I'll wait till my next visit. That'll kind of give me a good excuse to...
Dad? Wait a minute. Dad?
Wait a minute.
Damn, Mr. Tillman. Mr. Tillman, the bomb. The bomb. Where is it?
I can't hear you. I'm gonna go get an ambulance.
You can hear me now, can't you? Try to hear me. The bomb. Where did you hide it? Yes, I found him. He's in the hospital with a heart attack. Couldn't tell us anything.
What?
What have you got?
We've been through the whole building.
What about the other buildings?
We've got teams in all of them.
What's this about a heart attack? Now, he's faking it. He's trying to put pressure on me.
He is not faking. It's for real. What do you think, Jerry?
It's getting tight. If we have to guess, I'd say the basement. He knows construction. That's where he do the most damage. Heat, electricity, plumbing, it's all tied in down there. I'll give it one more swing.
Go ahead.
They've already been through this area twice. It's clean. I'm telling you, it's not here.
Mr. Armstrong, the way I figure Wade Tillman, the odds are it's got to be here someplace.
Well, I know it's definitely not in this room.
Why not?
Because there are only 12 hours on the clock. Now, he had to set this one and put it somewhere after 6 o'clock this morning.
Some reason why he couldn't have done that?
Yeah, the maintenance crew was in here. They worked from 5:30 till 6:30, and nobody came in or out.
Is that one of your buildings there?
Yeah.
All right, Tillman puts the first bomb on the desk, the second bomb down the hall, the third one right across the street where you can see it go off from here.
Can you see any of your other buildings from here?
No, but what difference does that make?
Well, think about it. They were all set for your benefit.
And it's the last one. Now, this hard-nosed Wade Tillman has given you 3 chances to come across, and you haven't. Where would he stick it?
They've already looked there.
Downstairs.
This way, it's faster. It's 5:56. If he blows this building...
All right, check for loose ceiling tiles. Let's check the lights.
Mike?
Yeah. How far down to the basement?
34 floors.
It's not enough time to go down and get Jerry to come back up.
All right, you wrapped it to keep the water out. Then maybe if we doused it.
Maybe. No maybes. Just get that thing out of my building.
Give it to me.
I got it. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Come on.
Don't jiggle that thing.
You know something?
What?
If a watch can be slow, it can also be fast.
That building ain't worth it. Not worth any man's life. Wade sure had a point.
But what a way to prove it.
Prove one thing. Not having much time sure makes a man think about the time he has.
Robbie, what time is it?
7:25, Dan.
It's all right. We found the bomb. It didn't go off.
The doctor says you're going to be all right. Just a matter of taking it easy.
How's Frank?
He had the operation. Bandages will be off in a couple of days.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. You must be the police.
Yes, we are, Mr. Tillman. And I'm afraid we're going to have to place you under arrest.
What are you going to do? Send me to prison for the rest of my life?
Oh, there you are, Wade.
Wait a minute, Mr. Armstrong.
Now, just a minute. He's the troublemaker. I'm not the troublemaker, remember?
If you're waiting for me to apologize...
I don't think I'll live that long, Wade. I got to thinking about some of the things you said and a couple that you said. Well, I want your son here to know that whatever all this costs, I'll take care of it. And I'm taking care of your friend's operation, too.
New rules, Carl?
Why not, Wade? We wrote them, didn't we? What's the charges against him?
Robbery, felonious assault, extortion, attempt to injure with destructive devices.
All right. I'll have my attorneys go down to the DA's office and look into it. They're kind of young, but they're all smart. As a matter of fact, I got an angle on the case already.
Would you mind telling me what that is?
Get it before the oldest judge in the Superior Court. And I expect you to walk into that courtroom under your own power, so you better start thinking about getting up off of your backside.
Well, I'll be up, but I had a major heart attack with complications.
Complications? What do you know about complications? I had 2 heart attacks, both of them worse than yours.
Worse than mine. It couldn't have been. Mine was so bad, it felt like 2 elephants roosting on my chest. Worse.
You're lucky you didn't have a stroke with yours. I had a stroke with mine. Look there, I still haven't got the use of that left hand all the way.
Reminds me of something else my grandfather said.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
First liar, don't stand a chance.
Of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production. Starring Carl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Kitty Wynn, Nan Martin, Joel Fabiani, John McLeam, Patricia Smith. Tonight's episode, Most Feared in the Jungle.
Barbara, take a deep breath. Let it go. Take a deep breath. Hold it.
Oh, nurse. Apply more pressure. I can see the birthdays. It's a normal presentation.
Baby? Where's my baby?
Miss, can I help you, miss?
I want my baby.
What? I haven't seen the baby.
Barbara, what are you doing here? Where's my baby? Come in, dear. Barbara, they told you about your baby at the hospital. I'm terribly sorry. Sorry? Your baby is dead, dear. Stillborn. No, I saw my baby alive. I'm sure you think you did. In cases like this, the imagination often plays tricks. The doctor, he'll know. Where is he? Now, Barbara, don't torture yourself this way. It won't do any good. Just try to accept what's happened. I want to talk to the doctor. All right, dear. If that'll make you feel better, you just wait here. Please, go back to your rooms.
Barbara? Oh, I thought you were going to Arizona to find Pete. I had a girl, Michelle. I'm sorry, Barbara.
Just now, she walked in and asked for the baby. I know I told her that, but she won't believe me. She keeps asking for the doctor. I'm afraid for the other girls.
Try to keep her calm until I get there. And whatever you do, don't give her the doctor's name. And make sure she doesn't find it.
All right. Please hurry. What's that?
Give it to me.
No, Barbara, it's not.
Just give me!
Barbara.
me to drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Connie or the body?
What?
When you get so down you want me to get behind the wheel, it's got to be either Connie or the body. None of my business.
That's right.
So why don't you tell me anyway?
You really want to live vicariously, don't you?
Look, I find out what that means. You could be in big trouble, buddy boy. Come on, tell me. You broke it off, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't handle the cop's routine.
I like to think she couldn't handle the cop.
And which one?
Connie.
Good.
Good? What are you talking about, good?
That leaves the body.
Oh, no, you haven't been keeping up, my friend. The body left last month for Chicago. She's gone.
There goes our love life.
Repeating for Inspectors 8-1. Central 1 has a homicide, 554 Clayton. Will you respond?
81, we'll respond. You got the crime lab on the way?
Check, Inspectors 8-1. Crime lab notified. On the way.
81, 10-4. Hiya, Steve.
What have you got, Doc?
A female Caucasian, middle-aged, probable cause of death, cranial trauma, parietal region. Looked like she got slugged in a fight.
Get a make on her?
One of your boys did. Gloria Davenport, age 50, 939 Ellis Street. She worked here as a supervisor.
What's here?
Some kind of a shelter for girls.
Anybody see who was fighting with her?
Yeah, one girl. Miss Rayfield? Miss Rayfield?
Miss Rayfield? I'm Lieutenant Stone, and this is Inspector Keller.
Hi.
Hi.
Now, there's nothing to be afraid of. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Come on in. That pink blanket. What have you got there, a girl?
Michelle.
Can I take a peek?
Sure.
Oh, she's pretty. Michelle, you're beautiful, you know that? I've got a Jeannie, but she's in college. You gonna stay on here a bit longer?
I was. I don't know now.
I wouldn't worry about it. Are you sure you didn't see anyone around here regularly?
Well, there was one man.
Who was that?
Oh, I don't know his name. I didn't like him very much. None of us did, really, but, well, he's the one that told me about Mrs. Davenport.
Was he the one that was here with her when it happened?
No, it wasn't him.
Well, who was it then? Somebody you know? One of the other girls, maybe?
I don't want to get her in trouble.
If she's not in trouble, you won't get her in trouble. But if she is, there's nothing you can do about it.
Barbara Talmadge.
What do you think they were fighting about?
She asked for her baby.
Her baby?
Well, she went to the hospital last week, and Mrs. Davenport said that her baby was dead, stillborn. And then she told us that Barbara wouldn't be coming back here anymore, that she was going to Arizona to find her old man again, and then Barbara came back today, and she acted funny, you know, like she didn't even know about the baby or something, and then like she didn't believe it. And then she asked for the name of the doctor.
She get it?
Well, I think that's what they were fighting about, because I heard the noise, and then Barbara came running out and pushed right past me and into the street, and then I found Mrs. Davenport.
Do you know where Barbara is living now?
Well, I know her mother teaches at the USF. Maybe she went back with her.
About the doctor, do you have his name?
Well, Dr. Joe takes care of us here.
Dr. Joe?
That's what everyone calls him. I don't even know his last name.
I think it begins with an H.
A what?
I found his address book on the floor. The H's are missing. Maybe that's what they're hassling about.
Oh, that's just great, Sherlock. That narrows it down to about, I'd say 300 doctors.
Police department. Unlimited calls, remember? Maybe you'll find it in the first 200. I'll go out to the university and check on this Barbara's mother. You got the keys? You said the name was Talmadge?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Unlimited calls, huh? Oh, just a couple more questions. Okay. This man, can you describe him for me?
Drive on.
When she came to me and announced she was pregnant, there were no moral lectures, no tears, no angry scenes. I even gave her the money to have an abortion, made all the arrangements for her. So naturally, she decided to have the baby. It's as if she has some need to give me pain.
I don't think that's the reason.
What else?
Maybe she just wanted to have the baby. Did you ever think of that?
There's something you ought to know, Inspector. Barbara's choices aren't always rational. This is not her first mental breakdown. She's been under psychiatric care. And the last time she tried to commit suicide. It looks now as if her hostility is directed in another way.
I believe the young lady is next. Thank you.
Sit down, please.
I'm looking for Dr. Highland.
I'm Dr. Highland.
You can't be. Well, he's older than you. He delivered my baby.
You've got the wrong Dr. Highland.
No. I have his number. I phoned, but it was his home, and they wouldn't tell me where he was. So I looked in the phone book, 50 Fulton Street.
Right address. Wrong doctor. I'm sorry.
That's him.
My father?
Is he a doctor?
Well, yes, but he's been retired for years.
No, he delivered my baby.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible.
Where is he?
Now, look, young lady,
I said, where is he?
Dr. Halbert, this is Inspector Graves with the Homicide Bureau. You have a patient named Barbara Talmadge.
You never heard of a Barbara Talmadge? Thank you very much.
Oh, tell Dr. Hackstrom that I called, will you? Yes, I'd appreciate it. That was just a Jim Dandy idea.
I'm on that phone already.
You bet you are. Start at the bottom of this page and work up.
Right.
What about the mother?
I found her.
And?
And Barbara's not with her. I don't blame her.
Nice lady, huh?
Salt of the earth. Only she'd call it sodium chloride and give you a full analytic report. But tears for her daughter, none.
Well, some people cry and some don't. Should see my Jeannie sometimes at the movies. 2 packs of tissue.
But you're not ashamed of her, Mike.
And her mother is?
The daughter had a nervous breakdown once, right? You hear her mother talk with some kind of personal slap in the face.
Mr.
Can I speak to the
Communications. A shooting at 50 Fulton Street.
Dr. Joseph Highland. Begins with an H.
Nurse, could you cancel that call?
Dr. Highland, Lieutenant Stone, Inspector Keller. What happened here?
A crazy woman pulled a gun and shot me.
You know who she was?
I never saw her before.
Any idea why she shot you?
None whatever. She was obviously psychotic. She kept talking about a non-existent baby.
I know her name. Wait a minute, I've got it here somewhere.
That's probably phony anyway.
Townsend. Oh, no, here it is. Talmadge. Barbara Talmadge.
Where did she get a gun?
How many times a month do we have to ask that?
All right, get out an all-points bulletin on her, armed and dangerous.
Right.
Doctor, can I have a full description of her? Anything you can tell me?
Excuse me, Doctor. If you never saw the lady before, how do you know the baby was non-existent?
Well, it was an assumption, of course. I do know it's a rather common psychotic symptom. The creation of a fantasy child in place of the one the patient never had.
Thank you.
Are you positive you never saw this girl before?
Never.
Doctor?
Oh, Dora. Any messages?
Yes, sir. A young woman who wouldn't leave her name. And then your son called a couple of times. He said that it was very important and that you should... Well, that might be him now.
No, I'll get it, Dora. Yes?
It's me, Doc. That Talmadge girl has got your address.
Oh, dear. How?
Never mind how. Just get away from that house.
All right. I'm going out again, Dora. Emergency.
Well, is there a number where you can be reached? Well, Dr. Highland. Hello, Doctor.
Barbara, what are you doing here?
What happened to my baby?
They didn't tell you?
You're not going to lie to me, too, are you?
Barbara, I wouldn't lie to you. You know that.
Well, then, you take me to the hospital.
There's no point in this.
Now, Doctor.
APB's out statewide.
You know, I still can't figure out where she got that gun.
We heard what the doctor says. She pulled it out of her purse.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe he's lying.
About a few things.
She was only at one other place before this.
It's as far as we know, yeah.
The boarding house. Mrs. Davenport.
Well, what would she be doing with a gun in a place like that?
I'll leave that to you, buddy boy. Unlimited calls.
You're making a bad mistake, Barbara.
I want him back.
It's only natural that you should. But things happen. Get out of control.
He isn't dead.
In a way, that's true. Life that's never been lived can hardly be said to have died.
My baby's alive. I remember him. Peter Ronald Talmadge. That's the name I picked out for him. Except when I saw him, I said to myself, hey, little kid, you don't look like Peter Ronald. Now, I wouldn't have remembered that if it didn't happen.
Childbirth was extremely difficult. We had to give you medication. Drugs do funny things to the mind. They play tricks.
him anything.
I'll kill you.
What's your hurry? I'm a doctor. I'm on my way to the hospital.
No emblems for your plates?
You're on my other car. This one's for personal use.
May I see some identification, please?
I don't have any.
No driver's license?
No.
No registration?
Nothing.
He is a doctor. I'll vouch for him. We're in a hurry.
Are you sick, lady?
No, it's my baby. He's in the hospital.
I'll tell you what. I'll escort you to the hospital, then check you out with the staff. But you're still going to get a summons, Doc. And what hospital?
Now, wait a minute. My bag's in the back. I think I've got my papers there.
Drive!
But he's wounded.
I said drive!
Trying to grab her. She must have had the gun in her purse, but I never saw it.
I think it was our girl, Jack.
Yeah, it had to be. I remembered that APB as soon as the slug slammed into my shoulder, but I blacked out before I could do anything about it.
Just a minute. Jack, do you happen to know which way they went?
Hospital, they said.
Which hospital?
I don't know. They were headed east.
Did you get the license number?
Yeah. California 175 PCE.
Barbara, what are you doing here?
Miss Evans, Barbara believes that her child is still alive.
You showed him to me.
Oh, Barbara, you were given Verithy and it made you hallucinate.
You're lying.
Why would I do that? I mean, we're your friends. We wanted the baby to live.
Someday we'll know all about childbirth, but right now we can only try.
Hallucination. It wouldn't seem so real.
Look, your entire perception was distorted. Sensory images began to appear.
I remember him.
Now, look, Barbara, you have to believe...
Stop it. I want my baby. What did you do with him? All right. Both of you get into that closet.
Barbara...
No, Miss Evans, be careful. She will use it.
In the closet.
Cervix is almost fully dilated, Doctor.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Take a deep breath and hold it.
Oh, nurse. A lot more pressure. I can see the vertex.
Baby.
Yes, I understand. Thank you very much. Steve, the place belonged to a Dr. Highland.
What?
Dr. Highland, age 71. That was his son we met.
What about the hospital?
I don't know, dead end. He's supposed to be in retirement. He's not at home.
Well, I got one for you. You were right about the Davenport lady. She was licensed to carry a gun.
What authority?
She used to work for a private detective agency, some guy named Matthew Starr.
Well, get his address. We'll pay him.
667 Mission.
Matthew Starr?
Yeah?
Police department.
Come on in.
Nice. Your end pays much better than the city.
Ups and downs.
Do you have a woman named Davenport working for you, Mr. Starr?
Gloria Davenport? Yeah, well, she used to, not anymore.
We understand that she was licensed to carry a gun.
That's right. Well, anybody who works with me is. We get involved with some weird ones from time to time. You never know.
Yeah, well, did she take the gun with her when she left?
Not that I know of.
You'd certainly know if she did.
That's right.
How many registered pieces do you have, Mr. Starr?
2.
Firearms license board says 3.
3, that's right. Yes. I never carry the .25 caliber. Kind of forget about it.
Can we see them?
Sure. That's 1. 2.
The 3rd?
It must be in the other room. Thanks.
He's going up. He's got to come down. I'll cover the front. Freeze. If you've got that 3rd gun, drop it. If that lady took it with her, you're in deep water.
Here's the phone. Call your lawyer.
I don't need a lawyer. I didn't do anything.
You always go out through the window?
That's not a crime.
Withholding information on a felony is.
What felony?
Let's start with kidnapping.
Are you crazy?
Well, somebody is if they think they can take that girl's baby.
Now, what has that got to do with me?
What's Gloria Davenport got to do with you?
I told you, she used to work for me.
Used to. She still had your gun.
Star, come on. Come on, the lady was front for you. Now, come on.
That's right. A home for unwed mothers. Now, that's a funny business for you to be in.
All right, let's see how it works, all right? Girl comes to town to have an abortion. You spot her someplace, health clinic lobby, maybe?
You and that Davenport woman. A nice motherly type. You talk the girl into having her baby, telling her it's a beautiful experience and all that sort of stuff. Expenses paid for by you.
But the baby dies in childbirth. At least that's what you tell the mother.
She cries her eyes out all the way home on a bus. Half stoned.
But Barbara, she came down kind of fast, didn't she? She figured out what happened and she went after the baby.
Running all over town like some kind of crazy animal.
And you made her that way, Mr. Starr. Yeah. You stole that girl's baby.
You guys are crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. And you don't either.
Did you really think you could play God and get away with it forever?
Maybe I'll make that call now.
Well, why don't you just sit there for a second or two? You might save us a dime. How did you pick the ones that you let live and the ones that you stole? How did you know which ones were going to give you a profit and which ones weren't? Come on, what was it? Looks, family tree, education. Come on now, what was it?
I didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Against the law, but not wrong. Babies. You know, some people try all their lives to have them. All of their lives. Then they make up their minds to adopt. Some skinny broad with a PhD breaks the news to them that they can't. You know why? Because maybe they got an illness. Oh, nothing contagious, just something like diabetes, say. Or maybe they haven't been married long enough. Or maybe they've got 1 foot over the line. The line is 55, mister. And it's a long wait if you want a healthy kid, sometimes 3 to 4 years. Think about it. Say you're almost there. You've got a wife who's younger, and she wants to be a mother, but one of you is sterile. What do? You could come to us, and we'd get you a kid. A kid that wouldn't even be living if it weren't for us. Now, is that wrong?
What about the doctors, the old man and his son? How did you hook up with them?
Oh, just the old man. His son doesn't know anything. Oh, and if you know about Joe Sr., you know he's no quack butcher. Those girls had good care.
We know the doctor lost his license 15 years ago for performing abortions.
Well, that's what that says. I say he was 15 years ahead of the times. And what about now, huh? He's helping kids grow up in a home instead of getting stuffed into a backpack and lugged around the country without a roof, half the time without the right kind of food.
Is that what you're offering, social services? Is that it, Mr. Starr?
No,
social services?
man.
How much you get for those babies? How much you get for ripping them off?
Depends.
How much?
2, maybe 3,000.
Maybe double?
Well, I've got expenses.
You got dividends today, too. 2 men shot and a woman killed.
Now, you're going to help us find this girl, Barbara. Or we are going to nail you to the wall as an accessory to murder.
Okay. Her baby went to a family named Hunt, Arthur Hunt in Daly City.
Wait a minute, she got hold of that doctor. He probably gave her the address.
This is Stone. I want a number for a Arthur Hunt, Daly City. No, I'll hang on. This is an emergency.
I bet your bottle's almost ready. Honey,
Just a minute, Bob.
come on out in the kitchen when you're through.
I'll be right with you. Excuse me. You got... No, that's not the one.
What I want is a W-4 form. That's the employer's withholding from the Rockwind Metal Company. Have you got that?
Still busy.
Get the operator. Bust in on it. Okay, Bob. Yes?
I got him. Mr. Arthur Hunt?
That's me.
This is Inspector Keller at the San Francisco Police Department, and I'm calling you about your baby.
What baby?
Look, Mr. Hunt, we know the whole story, but that's not important now. The main thing is that the real mother may know where you live. I'm sorry to have to alarm you, but she is armed and possibly irrational. So I suggest the best thing is to take your wife and baby out of the house, go to the home of a relative, friend, anybody nearby, and call us at the number I'm about to give you, all right?
Yes, but how do I...
Mr. Hunt, if you have any doubt about the authenticity of this call, I suggest...
No, I believe you. What's the number?
I mean, it's impossible to tell what motivates any of the policy changes, Fred.
Excuse me.
That's the whole point.
Professor Talmadge?
Yes.
Would you come with me, please? It's about your daughter.
Have they found her?
I believe so. They want you to make a positive ID.
Oh, excuse me, Fred.
Get the suitcase out of the closet.
Mr. Arthur Hunt?
Yes? Yeah, that's me. What is it?
I want my baby back.
Baby? What baby?
I said I want my baby back.
I'd like to help you, miss, but you are making a mistake. We have no baby here.
I'm all ready, honey. We can fill up with gas at the...
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
This young lady seems to think we have her baby.
Oh, we have no children here.
No.
I'll give you 1 minute to bring him out, or I'll shoot your husband.
All right, I'll do it.
Miss, look,
Get back.
let me tell you, you're making a mistake.
I said get back.
I'm not going to give him to you. You're not going to get him.
He's mine.
He's not yours. You didn't want him. I waited for him to be born. I waited for him, and I love him. And you didn't want him. He's my baby more than yours.
That's not true. I did want him. They took him away from me. Now, I've come to get him back.
Barbara.
Go away and get out of here.
Put it down. Come here with us, Barbara. This can all be straightened out.
It's already straightened out. I found my baby.
That's right, Barbara, you have. But it's going to hurt your baby if you don't put it away.
Not until she gives him back to me.
Barbara.
Come to help you, dear. You need rest, treatment. You're not being reasonable.
What is your idea of reasonable, Mother? Pill in the morning, sex at night, abortion at the end of a careless month? It's not my idea of reason. I know what it is to have life inside of me, growing through me. You never taught me that. You never taught me that life and love are the same. You didn't want me to have my baby. Nobody does. Nobody.
I want you to have your baby. Barbara, my name is Stephen, and I want you to have your baby. I know what you're saying. And in some ways, you and I are looking for the same things. Someone hasn't told you where to find it, have they? You want to hold on to something real. And now you found it. You found your baby.
You'd say anything now, wouldn't you?
It's just what I feel. Now, you don't need that, do you?
You carry one.
But wouldn't it be nice if I didn't have to?
Mrs. Hunt, you and the baby in the car. Mr. Hunt. You'll be going in soon. I believe I see how the judge is thinking. Barbara's going to the state mental hospital for observation and treatment. And until she gets out, they'll let you take care of the baby.
Good.
No, not so good. Not to adopt. Just to take care of it.
For how long?
I think that's going to depend upon Barbara.
May I see him? Thank you. Peter. Ronald. Talmadge. Don't forget your name.
Goodbye.